Hey guys, it's Jamie Slays. So I make videos on YouTube, I play my guitars, I play my favourite riffs, I show you how to do stuff, I do live streams and all that kind of stuff. And today, it will come as no surprise that I am going to talk about Master of Puppets. So it's the 35th anniversary of the Metallica album Master of Puppets this year. It already came, it already went, but it's the 35th anniversary of the entire year. So let's just have a celebration throughout the entire year. I have a cover coming out on June the 15th, which will be both instrumental and have vocals, featuring some great people, link in the description below for both the song and their social media platforms. But considering I haven't done anything about the Master of Puppets album and how great it is up until this point, I thought I'd get my trusty Ibanez RG560 with my Gatekeeper pickups installed, which are great. These are single coils and a humbucker, and I've put some FU tone noiseless springs and brass screws and a block as well. And from memory, I'm just going to go through my brain and try and remember the best riffs from that album. So there's Battery, Master of Puppets, The Thing That Should Not Be. I'm looking at a list here. Welcome Home Sanitarium, Disposable Heroes, Leper, Messiah, Orion and Damage Inc. Gonna try from memory to play my favourite riffs from that album, which is pretty much all of them. It's my favourite Metallica album, for those of you who didn't know. And yeah, without further ado, let's just crack straight on. I'm just going to play. I've got two cameras set up. I've been recording straight into Logic. There's no backing track. There's no metronome even. I'm just trying to remember how to play them and show you which one's my favourite. But before we go on with that, a word about today's sponsor. So, I have a cover coming out on June the 15th of Master of Puppets by the band Metallica. It's featuring some great people and I've uploaded it to the internet with DistroKid. So it's going to be on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon MP3, all those great places. And that was made easy by DistroKid. I know what you're thinking.
But Jamie, it's a cover song. How does that work?
Well, they've got that covered as well. Pardon the pun. I think you pay like $12 per year per song, and then they do the rest. They sort out royalties for the band, because I think the band get half of it, like 50%, which is fine because they made it, they wrote it, they recorded it originally. I didn't. I'm just covering it. And then when you fill out the form, I'll put it on the screen here, you put in the name of the song, you put in your artwork, you put in who originally wrote it, you put in if it's featuring anyone, you put in who the original credits go to. So yeah, June the 15th, Jamie Slays, Master of Puppets, and also don't forget that DistroKid give you guys 7% off your first annual subscription with the VIP code www.distrokid.com/VIP/Jamie Slays. So yeah, thanks again to DistroKid for sponsoring the channel, as they always do every single month, supporting your boy, as you can too, by heading on over to jamieslays.com and buying a t-shirt. But yeah, let's crack on with my favourite Metallica riffs. I'll see you at the end to talk about it some more! Yeah, I don't remember that one. I learnt that one for Bradley Hall's medley, and I still can't remember it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Something like that. What's the rest of the album like? That's a weird one too, because I learnt that from Ben Eller, and it's like the weird. Whereas I always learnt it like. But it's more like the And Justice for All stuff. So yeah, that was, in my opinion, the best Metallica album that they've ever done. I saw them play it live at Download Festival. I think it was 2004 or 2006, I can never remember. I was 18. I went with my dad. It was the first time we saw Metallica. We've now seen them twice since then, and it was amazing. They played it in its entirety, the whole album, and it's great. Rest in peace, Cliff Burton. As far as I'm aware from my knowledge of Metallica, he wrote a lot of those songs, if not all of them. maybe most of them. Not all of them, but you know, a lot of them. And he's a great bassist, played with his finger. On my cover coming out next month, Alberto is playing the bass and he plays with his fingers and it sounds great. Attila Voros from one of the best Pantera cover bands ever and formerly in Nevermore, get my words out, is doing the solo. I'm doing some of the solos too, and Jason Baker is doing the vocals for it. And again, there's an instrumental version if you don't want to listen to vocals at all and you just want to listen to the tasty riffs and solos, as always mixed by my good friend Sam at Unlucky17. So if you liked that video, leave a little like, I really appreciate it. Thanks again to DistroKid for sponsoring the video as they do every single month and supporting the channel. Again, head on over to jamesslays.com and buy a t-shirt. We do new t-shirts every single month. Link in the description below for the pre-save for Spotify for my cover of Master of Puppets, which is called Slayer of Masters. Haha. And leave a comment below, let me know what you thought of the video. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe and ring the little bell because then you know when I've got new videos coming out every single week. I'll see you guys next week for a new video.